Hey guys, we just wanted to jump on here today and share with you one of the strategies that we've used in our Amazon business. It was the most important strategy from our very beginning to our first $1 million month. It was the strategy that allowed us to grow so quickly that we actually hit our first $1 million month within the first 2 years of starting our business. Now, the thing that I don't like about this strategy is that it sounds so simple that you probably won't take it as seriously as you should. But I can tell you, we've coached thousands of Amazon sellers now, and when sellers actually get this, when they actually let it sink in and then they implement it into their business, they get huge results. Sean, do you want to let them know what we're talking about today?
Yeah, today we're talking about our creative cloning approach to growing and scaling an Amazon business. Now, it's a funny name, but it's an important name. And before you discount this as being simple or maybe non-effective, how many times, Seth, have you heard one of our coaching clients over the past several years say, you know what? I had to be taught that at least half a dozen times before I actually learned it.
Right.
So don't be that guy, don't be that gal. Learn it the first time. Creative cloning is this. It's taking your successful product, it has already proven to generate consistent sales profitably on Amazon, and cloning that product. So think about if you were a competitor and you've seen a successful product. Once you've seen that successful product, you too want a piece of that market, right? So what we advocate for is clone your own product. Make a different version and reposition that version into the exact same category. For example, let's say you had a bed pillow. Let's say you had a memory foam bed pillow and you were selling this as a memory foam bed pillow. What if you had the exact same pillow, Seth, and you sold this as a side sleeper specialty bed pillow? Or if you sold this as an adjustable memory foam pillow? Or you sold this as a maternity memory foam pillow? All you're doing is taking the exact same product and creatively cloning that inside the exact same category, but repositioning. Positioning is what we do with the product to communicate to the buyer, hey, this is what you're looking for. It's like, Seth, I always like to use the Tylenol example. You know, there's absolutely no difference between Tylenol, Tylenol extra strength, and Tylenol migraine. Did you know that? But if you were to walk in the drugstore with a migraine headache, you're going to pass up Tylenol, you're going to pass up Tylenol rapid release, you're going to pass up Tylenol extra strength, because this box is answering the question that you're already asking as a consumer in your head. This is Tylenol migraine. Must be what I'm looking for, right, Seth? That is a perfect example of creative cloning, Seth.
Right. And then, Sean, the example that you laid out there for the pillow example is one from our own business. You know, that's where we kind of hone this strategy. And I'm telling you guys that this exact process took our pillow business from $30,000 a month to $300,000 a month in a very short period of time. And this is exactly how it works. So just as Sean told you there, we found an opportunity in the keyword. So for the search term, there was a massive opportunity for the search term bamboo pillow. And so what we did was we started to rank products for the search term bamboo pillow. But just as you said, Sean, we wanted to speak to the different types of customers looking through there. So if somebody would come to Amazon and type in bamboo pillow, but then they would see our pillow saying side sleeper bamboo pillow, and they're a side sleeper, which one do you think they clicked on? And then the next one down, back sleeper bamboo pillow. And then which one do you think they clicked on? It's the exact same product from the manufacturer. We just positioned it differently in the marketplace to take advantage of the opportunity for that search term. And literally, we had 8 of the 16 spaces on page 1 back then when there was only 16 spaces. So if you think about that, that means that you have a 50% chance of buying our product when you search for bamboo pillow. That's amazing. And that's the process that took our business and literally 10x'd it within 6 months. It was crazy. Sean?
Yeah, so here's the idea. You already know what it takes to make your product successful. You already have all the data required to launch the product. You know the battles that you've already gone through, and you know what it takes to get the product ranked. Why go create a whole new business in a different category with a different product and a different brand when you already know the answers to your brand? Here's another example. One of our early, very successful clients He was selling dog leashes or dog collars. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Or no, dog leashes. And Brad was selling dog leashes, and he was trying to get ranked for the word dog leash, which was extremely difficult. It was highly competitive. So what Brad did, he already had a pretty good selling dog leash listing. He took the exact same leash and he said Cocker Spaniel dog leash, German Shepherd dog leash, Chow dog leash, Yorkie dog leash. If you're looking for a dog leash for your Dachshund, Seth, and you type in Dachshund dog leash, are you going to buy a dog leash, or are you going to buy a dog leash for a Dachshund, buddy? And I think, that should explain what we're trying to get at here. So instead of reinventing yourself and coming up with new products all the time, why don't you squeeze every sale that you can out of the product that you already have? I remember, Seth, when we were selling a fat weight loss belt. It was like a Velcro belt that went around your waist. You discovered that a very similar product could be used for a maternity support belt. We took the exact same product and sold it as a maternity belt successfully, Seth.
Yeah, and then guys, your profitability goes up. Everything gets healthier when you do this strategy, because if you think about it, you can use the same inventory and just sell it to a different customer. And so what happens is you sell more volume, and then you can develop a better relationship with your manufacturer, negotiate better pricing. You don't have to do all the sourcing work. You don't really have a lot of risk, because if your German Shepherd dog leash doesn't sell as well, you can still sell it as a Bulldog dog leash, right? So you can transition that inventory back and forth as you need it in different parts of the market. And this is completely within Amazon TOS, because you are changing the UPC. You decide as the seller of your own brand what is a unique product. And if you have a dog leash, even though you know that your manufacturer manufactured it the same, if it's a dog leash in your brand as a German Shepherd dog leash or a Bulldog dog leash, it's two completely different products. So that is 100% okay within TOS. This is the way to double your exposure by just doubling the amount of listings that you have and serving a different market within Amazon.
Exactly. So remember, no one, not you or myself or anyone we know, are going to get all of the sales for any category. But you can definitely increase your piece of the pie if you use our creative cloning technique. So one more example. Let's just say, Seth, hypothetically, you're selling a barbecue grill, okay? It's a great product. It sells well. You're making consistent money. You're not seeing any easy wins. So then you start looking for other complementing products, maybe a grill brush or maybe a temperature thermometer for a grill, whatever. No, don't do that. Reposition the grill. Maybe I'm looking for a grill for my RV. Maybe I'm looking for a barbecue grill to use on the beach. Maybe I'm looking for a marine or a boat barbecue grill. Maybe I'm looking for a barbecue grill that's friendly for a balcony in my condo. All we're going to do is take the exact same knowledge that we have of that product with the keywords. We're going to create a new listing with new images, new UPC, and we're going to position it as a balcony friendly barbecue grill. Something like that. Hopefully you get the idea. I know it sounds like a simple strategy and you're asking yourself all these questions. Yeah, but just think about it. You're selling the exact same product to a different consumer without your new listing would never have found your product relevant to his or her search. That's all we're doing, Seth.
Yeah, exactly, Sean. So to wrap this up, what you're doing is duplicating everything that you already have. You're creatively cloning the success that you've already gotten. So this typically should only apply to a product that is selling well for you. You don't want to clone a product that is a dud, right? So clone something that's successful, reposition it to a specific customer in your marketplace. So think about who is my customer now and who more specifically could that customer be, and make a new listing with a brand new UPC and send inventory there and start selling it there. So, that's the fastest way to double your sales, guys. So if you think this is too simple and you don't implement it because of that, you're leaving so much money on the table. It's not even funny.
All of our biggest and most successful sellers that we worked with over the past several years, I'm talking the guys that are doing $2, $3, $4 million per month in sales on Amazon. All of our most successful clients that we work with are using this exact same strategy. Think about that. It's the low-hanging fruit. It's where your next win is going to come from. Okay? Stop trying to reinvent the wheel. go back to the drawing board, look at what you're already selling successfully, and just sell more of it. It really is that simple. Creative cloning. Thank you. And this is by Post Purchase Pro. Obviously, you can see it above my head, right, Seth? Hopefully you're enjoying the content. You can engage us on Facebook if you'd like, facebook.com/Post Purchase Pro. Or if you have any questions about some of the strategies that we share, keep them simple. Send them to our support desk, which is CS for customer support at postpurchasepro.com. Hopefully we'll see you in another video. And if you're enjoying what we're putting out there, let us know about it. Seth?
Exactly, guys. So you can find us on YouTube. You can find us on, we have a podcast where we share strategies every single week. Reach out and touch us, guys. We are always wanting to share and, help you get results in your business.
Creative Cloning by Post Purchase Pro. Do it now.